Hello everyone, welcome to my back channel. And this is Mogar's Division. Mogar's Division always give you thoughts and ideas. And how to develop your speaking power. So I'm going to share with you some of interesting things. Which are things important for you? Which are things important for me? We don't know. But if I said to you some of these important things means how do you develop like this also I also say just to notice these words. Just if I say to you, I always make a video. If I say to this words, I continue make video. I continue make video. This also words also you can say in many words, many sentences you can say with this English language. Only these things. So now, if I say to you, this, I am making video. I am making video. I continue make video. Always I make video. This was also similar, but any type of words you can choose. And first you have to choose some of few words, few sentences which are your important words, and then after who are person, who are people, they learn. And like this what who people learn English. That's why I come here regularly. I make video. I continue make video. This type of words also you can say like if I said you okay now so unless you think you cannot say anything. So unless you think without thinking like this. So unless without if unless if I say to you, if I say to you, and this way also you can make English words. So now, so I think also one of these things. Also, always I try to speak and I try to read many types. Many kinds of people, many kinds of person. They always try to learn, and this like this word. Very interesting things for some people who had caught fish, some fish, and there is whole golden night also. This fish was bottom of water. He kept this fish bag, and also some snake also enter in this bag. This is he also he throw out this snake. All of this like 5 or 6 snakes. Well, the small snakes. We say this small snakes or these are snakes all also lived in our surrounding way. So like also I said here, this word also I said also English language is so very different, not a different. So you have to learn so many things, many words, many sentences. Then after you speak only word. Now, so I am so thinking about this when I have to speak in front of person, people like this, some students, and what they will think. We think like this also. And so I said here also, how can like this? If I say to you, I can read, and I could read. May I read? Like this. I may read. I may read. I may read, I can read. These are this type of sentences you can say. Nobody will say to you nothing. Nobody will give you permission. No, so you can say. They are all time also. All are the English teacher. They always will say to you, no, it is not good. It is wrong. Like this also. If I say to you, no, so sir. Also. We know these words every time. Some of the students they say, "May I come in, sir? May I come in, sir?" And if I say to you why I will say like this sentence. May I? If I can say this word, so can I come, sir? Can I come, sir? Yes, so like this type of words so you can say, you can make. So English language in a way like this, unless you know this practice like this. Unless means if also you can say with these words. Now, so I am also thinking, if I do not if I do not make a video here, but I feel very like this, not energetic, but so I didn't do nothing today. And then after making video, I think I did lots of things, and in a way, sentence also, when we'll start to speak, then you will think like this. If I now, so I am speaking, I am saying to you like my words is like so why so many people, so they are like some of people, some of person, their learning system is their way, they are learning all this time their way, but my learning system is my style, I'm creating my way, I'm creating my way. Nobody will say to me, so you cannot do this work. And so I'm thinking about these words. Okay, now another things also, another things, and how and where, how and where, which are words I have to use, and how can I explain these are words. And also, today. Uh, Today rain had come. Today I used to say this rain is now rain had come. Now so after raining also I am observing, and what happened. They are so one of phone. He like this all this side he all this and there's a one of pond, and I also regularly I what is regularly I observe this pond. And also one of and, what I'll say, and he also made something, but I don't know. This is some of mud. Some of mud he took out from his pond side. He just took out like this. Took out, and what is it? Another words, and another words. So you can say this type of sentence, this type of words. You can think, also you can say. So, my dear friends, now so I am saying to you, I will my like this today. So I didn't get out. I didn't get out. I didn't find out some of words. Like yesterday I said many words. After no matter. You in your way. Nobody will say to you nothing. So another thing is like this, which are like this. If now I'll say to you some problem. Um, in English language, you have to find out. You have to find out some problem, and with this problem, and why not? Like this, I regularly one of questions. So I say on myself. On myself, I regularly one of questions I say on myself. Then so I find out, and why not? If I say to you, why not? I can do this. Why not? I can think with this English language. So English language is very complicated language, and so many people also try to speak, but also I'm also thinking about this language with this language. So, and I say to you, no, you can try to speak, and then after whole speaking, whole thing will start. So, if you cannot, unless you're speaking, you cannot say nothing unless you can. And like also, I also use there. So, and I say you as soon as far as I remember, as far as I remember which are words I learned. So many words so I learned, but I couldn't remember these are words. As far as I learned so many words, I said you here. As far as I learned so much words, also, but I couldn't speak nothing also. So another thing is morning time when you do your like this when you will do your speaking practice, then one thing you will notice that what is going on into in your brain. As I also use into, on, onto. Like this also off to, on. These are words, and we say this preposition, correlative words. You have to understand, but if you like this do not use, if you do not use these are words like me, and you try to use these are words, then after you will think also I am going I am now going to right way, means it means I am going to uh, in a right direction. Also my speaking is going to right way. There's some many people. I think one of this is one of girls. I say to her, now you come and say something in the on the podium, and she and I also thinking, and she said to me like, sir, what I will say and what I have to say. Then I said to him, okay, now you relax. First to say yourself, introduce, and then after like this, these are like this. After self introducing, you say some of quotes, which are quotes important for you, and you can say some story. And without practicing, you cannot think nothing. Nothing will come. So important things is that that's also if I say these words also now also my thing also working like this. My name is like my name is Pulpurwan, and I'm a founder of Market Education. Today I'm going to share with you. Today I'm going to share with you some important quotes, which are quotes very important and very nice. Nice questions, but I want to say very nice quotes. These quotes are very very important. We can think. We can think with these quotes. We can learn with these quotes. So many times also, I also thought if I do these things, and why not? And my thinking and my speaking will increase. I also thinking like that. What is it? These are quotes like like so. I'm thinking one thing. One of thoughts is coming in my mind, and these are all these quotes. So I will share. I want to share with them. Like these are quotes like this: great men discuss ideas, average men discuss events, and small men discuss people. So many times, so I say these words. Okay, no matter. And and some people will listen what I am saying to them. I am saying to them for better understanding, because because of in English language also which are words I say to you, they also can say to me. Okay, now so I think so I will make video, then I'll go here and there. I'll show video on Facebook, but I won't do this. Let's say when I go to in my home, then so I think my thinking will grow down. My thinking will go down. My thinking goes down. So that's why. And what is the reason? So now, so first of all, some of like this few sentences you have to collect. Some of few sentences with collect. These are things also important things. And I say also if I say you now which are words again like if I said to you which are words and why we cannot speak. This is the first time also. First things, some you have to do some collect some few sentences which are words you which are words you like most, which are words you like most. Also, I also think here when you will think, when you will start to think, then some of the things also you can think, you can watch. Development discuss ideas, advertisement discuss events, and small mind discuss people. This type of words so you can use. And this is so people will throw stones at you. You don't throw them back. You collect and also build it up there. When I started making videos, so after first like this 10 minutes or 20 minutes, what I say I can understand. But because after 10 minutes, I think also my mind start to work. This type of stuff. So and after like also then after my speaking, my brain will start to work. And then this is called this preparation. You have to take a proper preparation, but we do not take preparation. We start to making video. I'll make a video for the next 20 minutes. It is not matter. And also I say to you, I want to share. I want to say to you like this. You start to make video. no matter. And which are words important for you. You can collect some of words, and these are words like this. What is the name? If I said you, what is the name? What is your school name? In which class do you study? How many brothers and sisters you have? And what is your father's name? What is your mother's name? What is your grandfather name? What is your grandmother name? Where do you live? And when you go to school, when you come back to school, like this also. I answer so many questions. Then so he will give me answer this like this also. I have, and how many hands do you have? How many legs do you have? How many eyes do you have? Can you tell me your 5 organs name? And now, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me 5 flowers name? Can you tell me 5 foods name? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me 5 flowers name? Can you tell me 5 foods name? Can you tell me week name? Can you tell me year name? And say to me your name. Can you tell me? Okay, now so you can tell me. তুমি বলতে পারবে? তুমি বলতে পারো? This type of words regularly you would have to try to speak and understand these are words. And then after speaking will start. So some people will say, but I do not understand what I will say them. But when I come here in this spot, so uh, um, so in this sunshine is very bright here. When I come here in this place, every day I watch this like of situation, and also now I have to slow down my brightness. I do slow down my brightness. This type of words also every time you can think and you can watch. Like this, I am also thinking about this when I start to make videos, so many thinking, so many ideas all time moving in my mind. But I am thinking. But many people, if many people would say to me, I also think, and these are words like this. So I say it now. These are words means what you want to say, what you will say, what you will say, what you want to say. These words also every time you can think, you can understand. Also every time you like this when I started making videos, so I think that some of edited things so will come, not some of like this puzzle centers will come. Then you also can say, you can say now. So if I say to you think now, so some of books we are reading in books, grammar book, but we do not read this sentence. We can make another way, which are words I know. This is means courageousness will come to you. But we learn English languages. So after like also I'm also thinking that I'm also thinking like that person. But my thing is another way also going out, and that like also I also use there, so going out. And some people say what is that's going out, another sentences, another way I am trying to make. So my dear friends, what also you think some of, if I say to you some person who are completed the English, who are completed their degree, their master degree in English language. But I think also they also do not think they also couldn't have find out. Like also somebody will say, and also he is doing, but speaking is another way. So speaking time, what which sentence will come, which sentence will know. So if I said to you now, I have some answer to question this English language about this now. So you know many things. I know. If not his lens also like this, he bought this lens. So yesterday I had come here, and this place I also said this like this. I think also his land this also he had come is very big. So they are businessmen, all kind of they bought this land also from them. And like this also here you can observe these are also I am also observing, I am also thinking about him, what he is searching. And when he had come here, he didn't go there. And also my thing is right way also, which place is that, which place is that, and who made. Like also my dear friends, okay now I think my thing is my sixth sense is very similar to other. Not my thinking is very all time. So when I think so my thinking go to right way. My thinking goes to right way. My thinking goes to right. So which things I think, my thinking goes right to. So now, so I'm also thinking that about this 1 hour. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. When if you start with this 3 hours, then you will think this 3 hours videos. Now, so it is 6 o'clock, and okay, now another things is come to in my mind, and what like this. Just do it now. I like this my T-shirt. I am what is folding my hand. My T-shirt. I am folding my hand now. After going to home, I will make some. Uh, I will do some of exercise after, and then also I am feeling good. Yesterday also I did some of exercise. Then also I feel very energetic. So I am also speaking to you. In the morning time, what is the important? Another important thing is in the morning time. You can think your own way. Nobody will care. Nobody will disturb to you. So I am also thinking that about if the rain comes, what will happen? Nothing will happen. No. So my thinking comes. My body doesn't understand. My mind doesn't think about like them. So I am thinking on my way. So my dear friends, every time you can think your own way. Nobody will say to you nothing. So yeah, I'm also thinking to you, and you will go here and there. You can use these words now. So I'm thinking about so quickly and so smoothly you can speak. So I'm so using these words. Okay, no matter, and sometimes some movement will come to you. So I'm thinking that about this, and another thing. So in our surrounding life, so many people also think in Bengali language, but I'm thinking in English language. So what will be, and what will happen now? So I will say to you some of what I uh, read yesterday, and also I will say to you now. After now, so I don't go ahead before ahead me. I don't go. I will back from here journey. So yesterday, so today also now, and if I go there, so this video will be very long. So now it is like this 6:10. Like how many? Okay, now so 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll make this video. Okay, no matter. Go ahead. Nobody will say to me nothing. Nobody will give me nothing. So I have to do my work. I will describe. I will describe to you. No, my dear friends, all time this I say to I have to go back now. So I'm thinking, okay, now it will be better for me than if I take a return journey. So, my dear friends, just to listen what I think, and how do you start to prepare? How do you start your preparation, and which way which way you can do your better your better pronunciation, your better sentence, and how now. So first you take some of sentences like this 1 hour, like this two quotes, not also grammar things you can say like this. Tense form, if I say to you tense, what is the tense form? How you describe this tense now? So I know tense forms. So try to speak to me. Tense, what is the tense like this: present tense, past tense, and future. In every day like this. You say every day, you try to make any kind of sentences. You do this practice. Without practice you cannot say nothing. So also like this also, if I say to you, okay, yeah, here also which things means, and you take some of words means sentences. You can take some of sentences which are like this tense, and like what is this tense? You describe to me. tense form. Like some present tense, past tense, and future, and all are tense divided by 4 parts. Like this, what is it? Present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Now, so past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous, future indefinite, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect continuous. So and then share some example with this tense. What is happen? Like this, I will say to you, like my one of students. So she will come in my house today. Then I will say to you, okay. Now, so I'm also finding some problem with my mobile. Then mobile doesn't work properly. That's why I have to leave some of like the screen, and the screen is working very sometimes, so sometimes touch screen working automatically, and that's why it irritated to me. Okay, now another this is that said to do. Okay, now so I go to school. I go to school. Also, I am saying to you this present tense like form. I go to school. I am going to school. I go to school. First sentence is present indefinite like this. I go to school, and the second one is like this present continuous form. I am going to school, and third like this present perfect tense means. I had gone. Not okay. I have gone. Not so I had. Also, is gone wrong. It is past tense. So I have gone. I have gone to school. Um, before you like, so also past perfect tense. So I have been going to school. I have been going to school some days ago like this. For I have been going to school for 3 years. I have going to school. I have going to school 10 years. I have going to school 5 years like this, continue 5 years. I have going to school like this kinds of sentence you can say this present form. And also past form and the past form. So I went to school. And I was going to school. I was going to school yesterday, and when I was going to school yesterday, then I saw many monkeys was there on the tree, and I also gave to him. I gave to them some of banana, and they took some banana from my hands, and also I said to him, okay, bye bye, goodbye, tata, and they also showed me a tata signal. And then so I said to say, I had gone to school yesterday. I had gone to school before you. I had gone to school before teacher came. Before teacher came, I had gone to school. Like this sentence also you can think, you can say. Like this another, I had been going to school for 10 years. For 10 years, but I couldn't learn nothing in the schools. So school always good. School didn't give us proper education. I went to school like this, so you can say like your words will come to you. Also, I am also thinking these words. So what so another one is like a future form. When I say to you future form like this, I will go to school. I will go. I will go to school. I will go to school. I will have go to school. I will have been go to school. Like this, I will have been go to school for 10 years. This type of words you can think and you can say every time. Also took. You can take. You took. Take. You take some of sentences, some of words. Every time your speaking will grow up. Also, many people they do not know what I am doing. You can say, you can think your own way, no matter. So in like I said, now this time everybody has many important things. Mobile, you have mobile, I have mobile, everyone. So I'm also doing we are doing some these are things. And these are you can practice with these words. I'm also thinking about this mock education. So that's why not the people will learn to speak. But sometimes let us so they think what they are thinking, and some people will say to me many things, but it is not the matter. And what, and some people will get a job, and then after they will say to you, sir, I get job, but it is not the matter. Your success, your success in life, but success matters of what you are doing, what you will do, how you will do, and what is your future. Like this ambition without, like this, if I said to you, intelligent without ambition, like a without wings bird, like a bird without wings. And bird also cannot fly without wings. Like this ambition also cannot cannot go high without, like this ambition. If you don't have, if you don't have any ambition, any kinds of goals, you cannot fly high, because of the your success will be small. But but success means also now. So I am very happy, and some of the students coming in my institutes, I also did some of interesting things, like this mortgage education. And mortgage education always, like I also say, to always things for others people. And mortgage education will give you new thoughts, and do good for others. It will come back unexpected. No matter anything, any situation will create like this. And you can think your own way. I'm so thinking my own way. And what will happen this next year, and next few 6 months later, what will happen? You also can think. So I'm also speaking to here, and I come here in this place regularly. I am thinking what I will say to you, what is the important things, what is the motivation, and how the motivation will come, and which are words will come, I do not know. But speaking terms, I say to you now, so you can think your own way. But if I say to you, like this madman, you are you are like a madman. When you start to speak, then mad things will come to you. No matter your thinking will be positive, where your thinking will go. Your thinking is going positive way. And also, if I say these words, so I don't know, I'm also making words every day. I try to make many sentences, new words I come in my brain. And also think, I can think like these words. And so many times, many way you can think. Now also today also I am thinking another thing. That's why I am not thinking, making. I am not thinking. Cannot think. I couldn't think before. Like also I couldn't think before. I have to use these words. I couldn't think, but I cannot think proper way. I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking proper way. I'm not thinking proper way. This words also, I said, I find out some of words in Bengali words. When we say this Bengali words also like same to same, but in English words is so polite and strictly. And some of the situation to our brain, some of us also they are using like that. We are using in our country's people. And some people say no, so you can make this way, like this also. If I say to you, and dog like this also, I am remembering one of sentences like this. একটা কুকুর তার মালিকের গন্ধ শুঁকতে শুঁকতে তার সামনে পৌঁছলো. And one of dog caught his like this owner's scent, caught his owner's scent and caught, like this scent is like a caught scent. And he reached near the owner. And near the owner and near the near. So like this also you can sentence with our sentences, which are sentences very important for you. And now I'll say to you now, who are watching video. Like also yesterday I couldn't make internet, I couldn't publish my video. And that's why I'm so thinking, okay, no matter I will publish this video after few times later, few minutes later. So my dear friends, every day you have to think your own way. No matter, nobody will give you nothing, nobody will say to you nothing. And every day you have to think your own way, and you try to read something new way, you try to speak this new way. Then also I'm also thinking, so some of person think like this. English language is very interesting language. And after reading, after studying, without, you cannot think nothing. You have to do. You have to, like also my mobile is my mobile is creating some problem. My mobile is creating, my mobile creates some problem. That's why everything in this world also, you like this also, I mean, so I also now, so I am understanding my mobile, my gimbal stand, my watch doesn't work, my gimbal stand doesn't work, my mobile doesn't work, my things doesn't work, my thing doesn't work properly, and my mouth doesn't work, for my mouth doesn't prepare for work. And so I'm also thinking like that. So my dear friends, every time I say to you, and what is doing, what happened now, so I say to him, I say to her, you have very courage now, so you are doing. So in this world, so many kinds of people, so we see, but what is their thinking, what is their thoughts, ideas, so we couldn't understand. Now, so I said it has been this, it has been like, so I say why I use this word, it has been. So I just these words just come, just these words comes in my mind, these words comes in my mind, just I think like this, has been, and when I will use these words, it has been like also, if I said correlative words, like thinking, as I said here, so LSRW, like this also, you can think as listening, speaking, reading, writing, all these words you can think your own way, no matter, nobody will say to you nothing. So English speaking is so very difficult speaking, and when you will start to speak, then after then you will understand what is going on in your brain. Like one person is said, now what is said, so I'm thinking about this thinking time, no, and thinking them, and how do you recover your mistake, how do you recover your mistake, and how do you think your own way, like this also. I'm so thinking like, what is, someone will say, no, but, and you can think this way also. I am also thinking like, this way and what way. So in this world, so many kinds of people. In this world, so many kinds of people. They are doing like, their way. I am doing. We are doing. Like this here also. This house is very nice, and they are like. Room is very nice, and so their style is very so nice. Also, I'm so thinking like that. Also, they will fill up some of mud. They fill up some muddy. They will fill up, and they will like. Okay, now another way, so you can think your way. Now, so I'm also thinking like, my way, and some house will make for making. But now, so I'm observing their house, how their thinking style, how my thinking style. I'm also speaking like me. So, my dear friends, all time, what uh, I was thinking, My thinking is that also you can preparation some of words, some of like this, some of things. So yesterday, what is this? So now, if I said you so many first word like this, pronunciation, you have to develop your pronunciation. Also, yesterday, whose things are like the secret things, and you will say to you others people like a secret things. And what I did yesterday. Now, so if I say to you these are words, then you will understand what I did. So in this morning walk, it is morning walk, and when I finish my video, and so then I went to one of this one of this shop, and one shop, and I said to them, and some person, so he is he was he was ringing, now, so I said to him, now, how many how many classes you take? And she said, and why? And I said, no, no, not now. I also come here for like this, taking some, I'll take, I will take some class. Give me one of classes. After 2 or 3 classes, so some person and I say, and they are all woody man say, all woody. We said this is all we can. This is very sweet and very tasty, which are all very like to eat deers. And I said, okay, now give me some old woody. And one person, so I young, as an old person like this, he was 70, like 60 years old, like so 55 years old. So he said, now will you eat? We have so many in our house. We have some old wood. So I said, okay, you can take this old wood, and he goes to his house. Then he took my old wood and he came. Then and I also said to my uncle, and uncle give me some of another like this 500 gram, and he gave me this 500 grams. So I think, okay, now so what is that? I was thinking, and how there's a when you start with this thinking skills, things like this pronunciation, computers so better. But it is they have like this also like what you are thinking like your secret things. I do not say nothing, but so this is so very nice. And and I said to him, okay, now can you give me another? So this uncle said, okay, now and we drank here so many 3 4 glasses. And after when I in when I returning home, when I was returning home, I saw some of persons meat shop. This is jack for pork meat, and I think and when I'll buy back pork, then I bought bought like just wait. This stone is very nice. I'm also thinking this stone is very nice. I'll make something with these stones. Like you can see, this stone is very nice, and I will make something. I can make something with these stones. Yes. So, my dear friends, just you wait some some minutes. Okay, now start. And I said like this when you start to make a secret things also you can say, you can words, and which are words is like very interesting words also they are what and the secret things when you will say to secret things, then you will find out that your voice also going to so many first also I will go here and there, and they don't understand what I'm saying those serious things. I'm just saying now you are understanding my words, what I'm saying, and he'll say, hold on, I'm so thinking, okay, now you don't understand. You understanding is matter, but others don't, they don't understand what I am saying, what I am doing. There's so many people think like they don't think like me, what I'm thinking. And then after I went home, the secrets. So I said always like what I did with my life. These are activities you kind of. These are activities you can go for. Also, you're thinking serious. All of these serious. I want to go. Like then, and then I bought and I went to my home. Then I said to my wife, now you boil some water, hot water, and I want to boil some this meat, and I chopped this meat and it's like this like chips, potato chips. So you eat like this simple thin chips. So I put this all this meat, and and then after cooking, I cooked all of meat. Then I so my wife there said, "Oh, very nice." And I said, "Yes." And so I can make. I'm going to cooker, and okay. Now so the thing is, I'm cooker. Now, what is the things? And so I said, "Here, I cook." And then after I get some sleepy, and I go to the sleep. Then I saw 1 hour, 2 hours I sleep. So deeply I sleep, but I couldn't understand when is time is close, and some students had come to in my house, but they take some preparation with them. So now I am thinking about this. this lack of sentences can go in our minds, which are things you can do. So I started this activities also some days later. So some people will come and some people will say to me, another will sample, and so I am also making video, and that's why I'm doing this exercise like this practice. Also say to you, you have to take some of words, you have to take some words, and you can say. So now so I am also passioning, I am doing my passion, I am creating my passion. How can I speak this smoothly, and which are words will come to my mind. These are also, and like this practice pronunciation. Also someone will say phonics also. If I say to you, what is the phonics sound, can you give me this answer? What is the phonetic sounds, and how do you give the answer? Also I'm also thinking like my students, one of my students, he will come in my house, and so I I will say to him, not her, I will say to her now. So you can think your own way, you can say some words, some sentences, and how many hands do you have, how many hands, how many hands. So English words you have to say these are words so very fluently, and I wouldn't think it's like that. Also, how many sentences I can speak in a minute, how many sentences I can speak in a smooth, so fluently. Fluently means like it is on speed. Now, so I'm also thinking this word, how can I say when you start to speak the secret things also, then you have to speak this way. You have to take it this way. What is the you are saying, they don't understand what is you are saying. Like this, I am also saying to them, but they do not understand what I am saying. It doesn't matter that so you can think your own. And also I'm also practicing, and I also said before, yet also said now. If you take this, if you want to do something in your life, and everything and which way you can do this better life, and think about this, which are sentences will come, which are sentences will not come. These are words also you can think. Some of like some of person they have come to here, and so they're drunk here every day here. So now in our societies people also here there's we many people we can see they are like this hearing there's a drug and wine shop here and so on shop, but we cannot say if we say like this words also they cannot and they will say this word is very wrong, and thinking what it is not the right, and thinking so sir, and sir, can you please me come and please me, and I will just to take with my and also in the hospital, so I will go to hospital. Sir, I had like here. In this way, so you can say so many words you can make. So now, so I'm thinking about this, like this because of what, and some of person so, and I have to finish my video. I couldn't say in front of them because. First, they will left to you, like so because words I remember because words like this. First, they will left it to you, then they fight you, then then you can win after win. But now this time, so many times, so I regularly come here for making video, and so many things. So I can see here in these words, in this field, so many trees are there. Many types of trees, and I also think like this when I start to make video, and these words will be very good and interesting. So my dear friends, so today's for video I will say to you goodbye, and have a nice day. I will make another video another time. Now I will go to the home, and some students will come in my house, then I'll say to okay bye, goodbye.